Nick, when you face a Bill Belichick defense, do you find yourself maybe even more on Belichick than the players, just because he's been doing it so long, he's been so good at it?
I mean, you have to respect him just because he's been in the game a long time, won many Super Bowls. I mean, he's a great coach, obviously, and I mean, yeah, but it's all around. He does a great job handling everything. You know, great defense, great style, great everything over there. So it's always a challenge for us going up against the Patriots.
Nick, there was a projection that came out just on your season thus far, and it had you over 2,000 yards for this season. Does that matter to you at all?
That's too far away.
I know you didn't play him last year, Nick, but what do you see when you look at that Patriots defense, even going back and looking at the film from last year?
They're very disciplined. The guys up front stay in their gaps. A lot of two-gapping. They set the edge. I mean, everyone's in the place they need to be. They don't mess up at all. You know, they're a very disciplined team, very smart, tough, big and physical. So, I mean, it'll be a great challenge.
Hey, Nick, at the end of a game, I'm sure you're tired, but do you feel like you could carry the ball more than you have?
I'm willing to whatever I have to do. You know, just continue to try to win games. You know, whatever I got to do, whatever anyone has to do on this team, we're all willing to step up and make a big play, or do more if we have to.
Nick, you put out a hype video before the season, and it just seemed like you wanted to take even your game to another level, and it sort of seems like you have followed through with that, and you're off to an amazing start. So did you come in with that kind of mindset that you were just going to go gangbusters this season?
I mean, yeah, that's how I felt, definitely. But I want to add for my team, too, and that's something that hasn't happened for us. We've lost 2 in a row now. We lost 1 early in the season, and yeah, I just wanted that for everyone, not just for me. So I still feel like we all can do more.
Nick, do you feel like, the Patriots will probably do everything they can to limit the run game, because that's what you guys do best. Do you think they can do anything that other teams haven't done in an attempt to slow you guys down?
I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Does it feel like every opponent so far has made stopping you guys their priority, but they haven't had any luck doing that?
I mean, yeah, obviously we're going through the game. Everyone knows we're going to run the ball. And, I mean, after Game 5, you realize that everyone's going to try to stop the run. But my O-line has done a great job of knowing what's coming and studying film and playing hard. So, I mean, at this point, we are a pretty good team, but, you never know what'll happen week in, week out.
Nick, when you're in a game, how does it feel when the offense is just really starting to fire? Chubb is able to spread the ball around to his receivers and then get you guys in the mix heavy in the run too. How's that feel in?
It feels great. It's a great feeling for sure. It's becoming a common feeling too. I think we're firing pretty well on offense. Jacoby's making great passes. Line's doing well blocking. I mean, receivers are making catches and great routes. So it's starting to feel good, but got to keep it going. And like I said, man, week in, week out thing. We can't just because last week was okay for us to settle down. We have to keep going forward.
Jacoby had mentioned that right now he feels like the only thing that can stop you guys collectively is an offense. Or you guys. Do you feel the same way?
100%. I think all the times we weren't successful, it was because of things we messed up on. And so we had to correct those things and keep getting better.
Nick, when a quarterback makes a late turnover, it affects the game as much as it does. There's a lot of scrutiny on it, probably unfairly so to a degree. What does it mean, though, to have a guy like Jacoby who's willing to own a play like that?
I mean, Chubb is a great player. I mean, we all know it's a bad decision, but he's owned up to it. He feels really guilty about it. But then again, he's the one that put us in position to win the game, time in and time out. I knew we could get the ball back. We ended up getting the ball back, and we got back in position to win the game. So those things happen. We've all been there, so it's not really something to beat yourself over by. You got to learn from it.
You got a couple familiar faces on that Patriots defense, and Jabril and Mack. What do you see in that?
I mean, they're still 2 great players, very physical. They love contact. I look forward to going up against them.